Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, again to Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Let's go, boy. Let's go.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Moss with another carry. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Burrow setting to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Burrow. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
They're set up at the 35 now. First carry now for Austin Ekeler. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action now, Burrow. Cut by the open man. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 29-yard line.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here we go.
Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now start the drive with Eckler. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 8. On the move, headed right. Throw complete to Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They're going to toss it to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Commanders with 2nd and 6. Daniels from the pistol. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And now the Bengals have it. And it's into the end zone. He takes the fumble back for 6. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Daniels on first down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And he's got a man. Complete. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So it's 2nd down coming up. Again, Daniels to the air. Forced out to his right. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Finds his man, Chase. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wow, wide open here, complete. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this 1st half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
Flush down now to his left. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
A final throw before the break. Completes this one to Chase. Ooh, and he ends up out of bounds short of the marker. That 4th down call fails. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. To the left sideline, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Chased out to his right. He's got his man, complete. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the gun, it's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. They'll throw it again. Looking for... And the Bengals are too much. They take it down. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short, Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now, Daniels. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Working quickly here. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Getting out to his left. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
It's 2nd and goal. Now Daniels off the play action. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Higgins makes the catch. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's on the move. He's running with it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Bengals football, and they've got to be pretty darn happy about this lead to start the fourth. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
There's no question this group wanted to be aggressive in the red zone. Back-to-back passing plays, but an incompletion and now a sack means they've done nothing but go backwards. Time to find a little better protection and much, much better results.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
4th down, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Daniels on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play. You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. Handoff now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
19 right. Go, Reed, go.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And that one, no good. He mishit it on the extra point. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd, but you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go here in Baltimore. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A huge play right off the bat. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary...
That's over the middle and intercepted.
That keeps the score Ravens 6, Commanders nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
What they keep putting up
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Daniels starts with a pass. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Throwing again, Daniels. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Washington.
And the Commanders first down.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. It's second down. To the air again is Daniels. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up first and goal.
And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone. They'll look to run with Eckler. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Third and goal, it's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be third down. Again, it's Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but when they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point affair, 7-6 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Man.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin.
This nigga be over.
And this will be
This nigga be having his
incomplete.
wide open. He just overthrow the ball
So I
a
like
lot.
the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On 3rd down, here is Eckler. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, nowhere close to the yellow line. And that is a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's 3rd down, and they need 5. Now, faking the give, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Whoa. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will go all the way. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. one is taken in downfield. Big completion. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27. Throwing is Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Here's Daniels. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Here's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half, about to get started. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll throw with Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool him with their blitz package. It's a little bit more.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Yo.
A 9-yard loss.
The 4.
Second and 19.
Like a 4. Like the taxi shit.
Second down. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall.
But I need to see how much the
incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third
Nigga
down.
want 2.
Now Jackson. Now deep ball for Bateman. And he's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. To the air one more time with Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Nah, I just tried to get it for a lower because it's my old voice selling.
Decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over.
Yeah, you already know I'm gonna go. You already know I'm gonna try to get that bitch for a lower than 2. But the problem is, I got it. But that's the problem. I got to see how much that motherfucker acting, because he acting different. You know how niggas be.
Play action. Here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack
I'm
the
just, you
middle
know, I'm
of the
just trying
field.
to see what
That's
that
the
nigga
most
talking about. He
valuable
talking
real
crazy,
estate in
man.
football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Yeah.
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
No, I'm home right now. No, I'm chilling. I gotta tell my wife this is my only day
Out
off.
of the gun, they give it to Eckler. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Third and goal. It's Daniel to the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
Yeah, bro. This nigga gonna take that shit out.
accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an
I got away from my wife. Remember today, my only 2 days, bro. I was sick the whole week. I ain't do shit the whole week. So I'm on my dick right now. Shit. So I got to, once I get right, I'm gonna hit you up.
Kick this one away
but damn, but shit, I'm trying to see what's up with that. What you call it? Cause that nigga on some crab
this
shit,
is
bro.
gonna be returned from deep in the end zone.
Yeah, them niggas talking about some 2, 3 something. I'm like, y'all got me fucked up.
The 20-yard line on that return. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
I'm going to hit you up, bro.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now pass deep from McCoy.
Bro, I'm done with this shit,
for
bro.
the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time. Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to look downfield once again. And that one is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On 1st down, Daniels. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. He keeps it himself.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Jackson up top again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, it's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he missed it. Wow, don't see that very often. Justin Tucker, one of the best ever. His career extra point percentage, close to 99%. But he missed on that one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Daniels now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. There he goes again. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. Now Daniels. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. York now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they had no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball and will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Sometimes he sent me that shit, bro. You around here playing, bro. I ain't got time for
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go.
Fuck, they keep giving me the wrong kick meter for, bro.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They go play action with Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Play action now for Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
I'm just picking a play shit. That shit working. I'm just going to keep picking it. I look stupid.
Taylor.
You going to pick something that keep working, right, dumbass nigga?
Of 3. Dante Jackson that time. In on the tackle.
That's a bit. That's a.
They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Richardson. He's got the big man, Mo Alley-Cox. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. They'll run here with Taylor. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Richardson operating from the pistol. He's got his big tight end. Oh, Alley Cox. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Wes Watkins going to bring it back. And he gets buried on the return way back at the 10. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. A good push from the defense. They get him down back in his own 10. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. Second and 11. Back to throw is Fields. Off he goes. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, Fields. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. To throw is Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to be 4th down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. For any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Fourth down, Fields. is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Pass right side to Downs. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Austin brought in motion. A first down throw for Fields. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. First down, Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They run it over center with Harris. And a good run there on second down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Off the play action, here's Fields. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. Oh, big hole, left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Fields now to throw. Now a loose football. The Colts have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indy.
Cut that shit off.
Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Austin now to return this. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Going for it all.
Thank you.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Go.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Fields now. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll work this out to the 23. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. 18 yards on the connection. That's good for a Colts first down.
Play line and shit, nigga.
Mike,
play everybody, nigga. Stop playing the line.
We've kind of both asked
locking
ourselves,
on,
are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Second down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
It is 3rd and 10. Richardson to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Now toss, left side for Harris. Here's 3rd and 7. Now Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On the give, it's Harris. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. On the handoff, it's Harris. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Now, off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Fields operating out of the pistol. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. This defense backed up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. Pistol snap back to Fields. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 2. Ready.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He's going to keep it himself. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking a timeout. $1:54 to go.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Pick it up. Rig. Warrior 70.
From the gun, Richardson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing about these onside kicks. They're really unpredictable. You're trying to get the ball to take that big high hop, but it doesn't. It ends up just going through everybody on the recovery team and ends up going out of bounds.
Ready. Ready. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneers. 79 Broncos. Dragons 60.
On play action, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That is going to be... and he's got it! Oh, Alley-Cox! Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second touchdown.
Yeah, boy, you from Memphis? Listen to that shit.
They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score, even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this
you gotta be
offensive
old
play
ass nigga
caller
making
has
it
no
that shit, bro.
let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Pop in your collar. This is a big shout out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
I'm bringing them boys to your ass.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game,
oh, don't do that no more. That's when you pick next time.
You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. On 1st and 10, Fields.
Yeah, you can't be doing Fields like that, man.
And he's going to go down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining.
You're disrespecting Fields out here, bro. I ain't gonna do that shit no more.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
They need to get to the 22, but now face the 3rd down. Now, Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Pop in my collar. Hold on, man. I'm listening to my dog play Pop in my collar right now.
The reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now.
You bumping that
yourself
shit.
Down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste.
Touchdown. Let's go.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late.
Like, I ain't see the nigga over there. Come on, man.
As they score here in the final minute of play.
Pop that bit. Pop that bit, cuz. My boy over there doing the jerking
Two-point
shit.
try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
His ass too old to be doing that shit now. Come on, touchdown. Hurry up. Get it.
Blitz coming. He'll
Nice
throw
hit.
it. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal
Lord,
line.
you pumping that bitch
And add a
again.
pair of points.
You shot out, boy. You better be from Pittsburgh. I ain't gonna lie, you'd beat my ass, boy. If that mid blitz wasn't on here,
So the late
if that mid blitz wasn't on here, you probably would have been whooping my ass.
They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
I need to put some pressure on Fields' ass.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take
freezing it. What you talking about freezing? Come on.
37. It's 1st and 10.
I don't know, but that ain't my shit, bro.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson.
Oh, that boy too slow.
He keeps it himself.
I ain't gonna let that boy
hit me. The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here.
But it's the mid blitz, bro. I just blitz everybody and play man. Shit, I can't. Bro, I been getting my ass whooped all day, bro. Shit, a nigga was doing that shit on me.
Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his
head
up
all
as
day. I
everyone
couldn't do
kinda
shit.
looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Throwing a ball to
and that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They'll go. Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go for Pickens.
I got back in time, dude.
So it's a win for the Colts. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Let me see what I was doing, bro.